Those who work in retail, has a customer ever raised red flags by the items they were buying? 1. When I worked at a gas station, a middle-aged man who was a regular, came in and bought lots of beer, wine, many packages of allergy medications, a few packs of cigarettes. That wasn't the weirdest part. When he went to pay he stopped and looked up at me. He said, "If I took all these pills and drank as much alcohol as possible, do you think it would kill me? Or do you think I'd turn into a vegetable hooked to a feeding tube on life support?" I stood there not knowing what to say for a minute or so. He stared at me, waiting for an answer. Finally, he laughed and said, "I'm just joking. How much do I owe you?" My assistant manager was at the register right next to me and heard the whole thing. I said, "Sir, unfortunately I'm gonna have to decline this sale and advise you seek help." He said, "I've tried. There's no help for me, young man. Now how much do I owe you?" My assistant manager handed the man a piece of paper and said, "I hope this helps." The man looked at it and said, "Suicide hotline? I don't need this. I need to die. The customer is usually right. Now, how much do I owe you?" My assistant manager dialed 911 on his cell phone and left it by his register. He walked around the counter and showed the man to the side and spoke with him until 2 officers walked in and they talked to the man for a while, before calling an ambulance. At one point the man began crying. The ambulance came and took the guy away. About a week later, the guy comes in again and thanks us for getting him help. He gave us a couple gift cards for a restaurant and $50 each. Thanked us over and over. We tried to decline his gifts but he insisted over and over, so we accepted. It turns out that his daughter had just passed away due to a very serious condition and he wasn't in his right mind when he came in that day. I see the guy around town every now and then since I left that job. He always stops me and says hi. He's doing well. Last I spoke